breaks my heart to hear about what kids are going through these days. I definitely went through similar experiences when I was in high school.
Being gay and a kid is one of the hardest things to do. You're dealing with what other people think about you, what your family thinks about you, and what you think about yourself.
I grew up in a small town
in the suburbs of Utah as a Mormon,
where I was told that in a roundabout way, being gay was wrong.
In high school, if I was openly gay, I would have definitely been bullied.
Basically that I liked boys and didn't really like girls. I knew it was going to be an uphill battle.
I started taking dance classes after leaving competitive gymnastics. Not the most popular choice and definitely not the most popular extracurricular activity.
My dad always would say to me, pay attention, son, because these are going to be the best years of your life. And I know that message is still in the market today. Everyone hears that, and when you're a couple years in and you're having a tough time with it, I completely understand where you are and where you basically just think, well, if this is supposed to be the best, I should just end it now, and you shouldn't, because it gets better. It gets way better.
I'm gonna let you in a little secret that no one tells you about. High school doesn't matter.
Well, not after you're out of it, but while you're in it, it does.
Yeah, as soon as high school is done, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
After you don't have to deal with teenagers and hormones and gossip and high school, it gets better.
It wasn't always easy being a male dancer in a small town.
They called me every name in the book, before school, after school, during class, after class. It didn't really matter.
I got teased almost every day in middle school, even all the way through high school.
High school was definitely the hardest time in my life.
I was thrown into dumpsters and lockers, and people spit on me and called me like all the names in the book.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was traumatic, and I was really sad.
There were so many times that I ended up in tears by the end of the day that I couldn't even begin to count.
And then I was always worried about telling my family as well because of my religious upbringing.
I was never, ever going to tell my parents that I was gay. It was the most terrifying thing in the world.
Finding maybe family that wasn't my blood family to accept me for who I am and help me accept myself, so that the people that were closest to me and related to me through blood, I would feel comfortable telling them and hope that they accepted me.
There's points where I didn't want to be here either, and you know what? I just made it through. I talked to the right people. I made sure that I got out there, and I made sure that those voices didn't influence everything about me. So you should do that too. Just make sure that you're believing in yourself. And I don't want to sound like,
Don't want to sound like an after-school special.
No, but the thing is, it does get better.
It does.
Don't cut your life short. Don't even think that that's your only option, because it isn't.
It took me a while to accept myself for who I really was.
My relationship with my family is stronger now than it ever was growing up, and I'm surrounded by people who love me for who I am.
You figure yourself out and you learn who you are and you grow.
Life is amazing. It's beautiful. There's so much to see, so much to do, and you should be alive to discover it.
After leaving high school, I left all the bullying and all the teasing behind and started a career in teaching dance and working in musical theater.
You deserve all the love and success and happiness in the world.
I'm successful.
And I make a living off of the thing that I was teased for the most.
I am loved, I enjoy life, and I find joy in living.
I found someone that I love, and I'm really happy.
So I say just keep pushing on, be true to yourself. Everyone's experience is different and hard in its own way. There's a million people out there who are going through what you're going through right now. So don't think that you're alone, and just know that it does get better.
We've been there before. Hang in there. It'll get better.
Stay strong.
Things will change, and just like Ellen DeGeneres said, you need to be alive to see it.
There are plenty of organizations and programs you can reach out to. Please contact them if you need help.
Hang in there. There are times when it's going to be really tough, but know that there are people out there who love and support you for who you are and for what you do, and there is nothing that's going to stop you.
It will get better, and you will get through it. Just like I did, and just like everybody else in this video did. And I'm glad that Homorazzi is supporting this.